Acorn are absolutely delighted to be sponsoring this event today. As an industry, FM is crying out for new people. We are always short of engineers. People who come through the apprentice schemes are doing very, very well, but we're always looking for new entrants into FM. And my experience of people we've hired from military backgrounds is extremely good. I'm delighted to have every single ex-military person at Acorn within the company.
No, happy days, yeah. Great to be here. So I'll tell you a small version of my story. I know I've not got all day, but I'll tell you a small version of it. So, just a quick question here. Who's had a bad day at work? Just put your hand up if you had a bad day at work. You have a bad day every day. So, for the next 20 minutes, 30 minutes, so I'm going to tell you about my bad day at work. But with hard work and determination, I've turned that bad day at work into the best day of my life. Not just a commander and a leader of these men when you're over there, you're a bit of a father figure for these guys as well. You know, every day we go on patrol, something unfortunately will go wrong. You know, someone will get injured, someone will unfortunately get killed. So although you've got to reprimand them for doing something wrong, being late, the weapon's not clean, the water bottle's not full, the bed's not made, whatever it is, you've also got to put your arm around these guys as well and give them a bit of care and, you know, tell them everything's going to be okay. And I think for me, a good leader has empathy. That's what I had over there. It worked really well for me, and also, you know, being the best version of yourself you can be every single day. That's what I try to do when I'm over there. But being that best version of yourself you can be every single day, but even when no one's watching. You know, you get a lot of guys who'll do it when the boss is there, when the teachers are there, or when people are about. But being that person when no one's watching you, that's what a true leader does for me. And I'm raising my profile as well, always thinking about that. And it's because I've been doing that over a number of years. I now work for a couple of companies as a brand ambassador. So I'm a brand ambassador for Mawson Group, for JMW Solicitors, for Bright HR. I just got a new role last week for Menzies Group as a brand ambassador for them. Because they see what I do, they see what qualities I've got as a veteran. Now I can motivate and inspire their workforce to be the best persons they can be. I went on this course, right, you learn how to account for things. So obviously then, having my own bar, I'm not accounting for itchy and scratchy blankets and ammunition and G10 watches and compasses. I'm now accounting for stock in my bar. And I'm not doing a stag list, I'm doing the staff's roster. So these skills that I had in the army, of being a storeman in the army, then transferred to being in my bar. I think we've got to offer as veterans to any civilian company. No, whether it's an injured guy or a guy who's done 22 years in the army, a guy who's done 6 years, 4 years, it doesn't really matter. I think, you know, as veterans we've got a lot to offer to the civilian organisations, and the values and standards that we've got, our integrity, our work ethic, you know, everything that we've got about us. You know, if you do get the opportunity to employ a veteran or consider an interview with a veteran, at least, you know, just give them the time of day. They've all got amazing things to offer, I think, to the civilian organisations that are out there. But thank you very much for listening, guys. Cheers.